Hello guys, welcome back to the Gatekeepers TV, of course, your number one sporting channel. Once again, it's your super host at Dennis Keton. Yes, we are back again, Afcon. We were in a break, especially after a very warm quarterfinals. So we are returning back, of course, with the semifinals, guys. It's been a minute. We've been served with some great games so far in the Afcon. It's not been boring as most of the people had anticipated. It's been one of the best Afcon that we've ever witnessed. So straight to the semi-finals. Of course, we have 4 teams who are in the semi-finals. Introducing Nigeria, of course, the 3 times Afcon champions. Nigeria won in the 1980, 1994 and 2013. Then they will be facing South Africa. South Africa have won this Afcon once. They won it in 1996. And after winning it in 1996, they were runners-up in 98, then they were position 3 in the year 2000. Then again, let me introduce to you Cote d'Ivoire, the hosts, yes, in Abidjan, Yamoussoukro. Cote d'Ivoire are the 2 times Afcon champion. They first won it in 92, then they came and won it in 2015. Since winning it in 2015, they have not been able to even come close to the semi-finals. This is the first time that they're getting close to this position. Then they will be facing DRC Congo. Congo won it back in 1968 and in 1974. They have come close. They have qualified to the semi-finals in the recent matches in 2015, but they have not been lucky to win it. So the 4 teams are poised. One of them at the end of the day will be crowned champion in the finale. So the big question is, who do you favor to qualify in the final and to clinch the 2023 Afcon in Cote d'Ivoire? So straight to it, allow me to jump to it and start by the first early match, which will be played at 20:00 EAT time. This game will be Nigeria facing South Africa. We all have seen the journey of Nigeria. Nigeria is one of the teams that has confirmed to us by now that they have a formidable defense. These guys up to now, they have managed to keep 4 clean sheets. They have not, and also it's one of the teams that has not proceeded to the penalties. They have been winning their matches in the first 90 minutes. They will be facing South Africa. South Africa also, we've seen their journey. South Africa recently they qualified here through penalties. South Africa. They faced Mali. They faced Cape Verde. That match against Cape Verde, we all saw how it went. They went to the penalty, and the penalty ended in 2-1. Of course, the man of the match was their goalkeeper. The keeper was able to save 4 penalties in that match. That was commendable. So congratulations to South African keeper. I think he's in contention of the best keeper in this competition. So South Africa qualified here by first of all eliminating Morocco, who are the favorites to win this competition. They also eliminated the other favorites, who are Cape Verde, in the quarterfinals. So that tells you that South Africa is a team that you don't want to actually push them aside. They are coming into this competition knowing that they have a chance to win it. They did it once in 96, and they have another chance to go for it. On the other side, Nigeria, amongst their clean sheets, they were able to win against Cameroon. They eliminated Cameroon by 2-0. After eliminating Cameroon, they went ahead to face Angola. With Angola again, they kept another clean sheet. They were able to win by a solitary goal. Of course, we remember Lookman scoring. Clearly by now, Lookman has been the man of the match. He's the one guy who is actually carrying Nigeria up to now. People expected Osimhen to be that guy, but unfortunately, he's just doing the most. But Lookman is the star boy currently. So as the 2 teams will be meeting, personally, I'm super excited for this fixture because it's one of those 2 teams who are strong. Nigeria will be trying as much as possible to actually continue with the impressive form of keeping clean sheets in this fixture. But on the other hand, South Africa will be counting on their relentless form and their never giving up spirit, as they are continuing to, as they will be facing Nigeria. So this is a match whereby personally I'm super excited for it, because I know that it will be electrifying and it will be equal to the task. South Africa, by now, most of the people will argue that they have eliminated the top two giants in this competition, whom everybody feared. On the other hand, Nigeria, people will fear them because they seem to be compact at the back, because nobody seems to get past them in terms of scoring them. So when those two teams meet, I feel like it's going to be a game whereby all of us will be excited to watch. For me, I feel like Nigeria have a stronger team still. They're playing well, though people like Basi might miss this, if he gets an extra red card, he might miss the final. So people needs to be careful. Now that Mr. Osimhen is back to training, so we feel that maybe if he's cleared fit to be able to face South Africa, maybe he will be able to play. But in his absence, Keledi Iheanacho is ready to pick up the boots and go guns blazing and be able to rescue Nigeria there. So if you ask me, this is a match whereby I feel like two teams who have equal energy this time round will be facing each other, but I tend to favor Nigeria purely because they have a good defense and they tend to be unbreakable at the back. On the other side, South Africa are conceding goals, yes, but they have a very good goalkeeper who can salvage them if this match ends in penalties. So straight to my prediction, I feel like Nigeria will be running with it, and they will be wanting to run with it, especially within the first 90 minutes. So give it to Nigeria to win by 2-1. The next match, of course, guys, will be the host, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. They will be facing, of course, DR Congo at Alassane Ouattara Stadium. This stadium have a lot of memories by now in this Afcon competition. In this Afcon competition, this is the stadium whereby the hosts were defeated by 4-0 by Equatorial Guinea. Yes, 4-0. You might be surprised, but yes, they faced a scare. They were almost being eliminated. Were it not for some results which favor them in the elimination stages, they could have been eliminated in as early as in the group stages, but they got their Hail Mary and they were able to qualify. So having qualified, they progressed to actually face Senegal. They ended up eliminating Senegal, by the way, in the penalties, which explains or which makes them to be kind of more fatigued, because they have played two matches which both of them have ended in extra time, and that is quite something. So they were able to eliminate Senegal, the current champions. They proceeded, after eliminating Senegal, they went ahead. These guys, they tend to be doing everything unexpected. So they went, after eliminating Senegal, they went ahead again to be able to face Mali and eliminate Mali. Yes, we all remember that contentious match whereby Ivory Coast got an early red card in the 20-something minute, but they were able to soldier on and come back from 1-0 and be able to win that match by 2-1 in the extra time. The player who scored the winning goal got a red card because he was overjoyous, celebrated with his shirt off, and yeah, so that means he will be missing the semifinals against DRC. So Cote d'Ivoire seems to be facing some luck because of the support they have been receiving from the fans. They have been getting or receiving a mammoth of support from their fans in the stadiums. They are turning up to witness how they are playing, and that has actually pushed them to actually get good results by now. So they are facing a DRC Congo also, who have been formidable. They drew with Egypt, then they proceeded to eliminate Guinea. Yes, they eliminated Guinea by scoring 3-1. We remember Azam Masaku being on the score sheet, and Wissa, who scored a penalty, and of course the first goal. So the game ended in 3-1, courtesy of DRC winning that match. So yes, that means that DRC also, they are ready. They are playing a very good game. So as they will be facing Cote d'Ivoire needs to be scared, to be wary, because these guys, they have long range shots and they are playing very well. So this is a team which can easily embarrass DRC and eliminate them in the semifinals. But still, having said that, I feel like I will be favoring DRC to qualify in the finals, purely because of the home fans. They tend to be giving DRC a certain type of energy, which I don't know where it's coming from. So yes, so give it up to DRC to be able to qualify to the finals by winning this match by 1-0. Yes, so that should be it. That's my Afcon semifinals preview and predictions on the Gatekeepers TV show. So let's keep it here as we continue experiencing the greatness of Afcon 2023. So until next time, guys, keep it the Gatekeepers TV. Remember to subscribe and share our content across all platforms. Congratulations in advance to the 2 teams who will be qualifying to the finals of the Total 2023 Afcon.